early start threw me a little bit, but I was anxious to travel. This trip to Cambridge had spent a long time in the works, being planned and adapted to fit everyone's busy schedules. The anticipation to return to Cambridge was almost overwhelming as we left to pick up our companion. After a long and calm wait at the station for our train, people watching and taking photos instead of useful videos, our train arrived and we were away. It was here that the cracks started to form. The blind panic that set over me as we got onto the train and my socially awkward self that was too polite for even mild confrontation was thrown into a world of blind panic as someone was sat in our reserved seat on the train. I'm not ready for this, I thought. My companion, whom I love and respect more than anyone in the world, swiftly took control before I was thrown into a panic attack in the confined space. I adored her for this. She is literally perfect for me, even though I feel I should step in to look after her and not the other way round. As the train propelled us backwards away from home, my thoughts mixed and multiplied into a mess that was almost unfathomable. It was at the stop in Ely, as Cambridge loomed in the horizon, that the thought became clear again. You are not ready for this. We arrived in Cambridge shortly after and wound our circuitous route around the city. The small town engulfed us, swallowing us up as we lost ourselves amongst the beautiful architecture and sights. It was here that I started to think about the future, the imminent leap to university. I told you weren't ready. I felt trapped and old-fashioned. Everyone changes and grows up, but I don't want to. I don't want to be 18. I don't want to be older, an adult. It terrifies me. But everything is growing up around me, alarmingly quickly, too fast, and I want to shelter it, protect it, even though I'm not ready to face it myself. I can't think of a single desirable thing about being 18. Nothing scares me more than the future. Everyone around me seems so ready for it, and that is the scary thing. I don't want everyone else to grow up, or to progress into something I don't think I can be. I want to hold them and love them and stay 17, away from the big bad world we live in, protect them against what I don't understand and can't force myself to confront, but I know I can't. Even though I want to, I won't be able to do this to anyone. Everyone around me is ready to make the leap, to jump, spread their wings, become something new, except me. I don't think I can fly, and I'm petrified. Petrified that since everyone else I adore and love would have already taken off and won't be around to catch me when I fail. But I can't hold anyone back. I hide my tears as they make their jumps, and hide them behind a mask of bravado as I myself stand over the edge. Cambridge is like this, like me. The magnificent buildings and all of the stories that come wrapped up in its vast history fight and collide with the modern world. I can hear its tears fall in sync with mine, creating the slow rhythmic beat of life and history. No one else can hear this. It is drowned out by the modern world that screams obnoxiously over it. No one can escape from the future, no matter how hard they try. As we left Cambridge, my companion, blissfully unaware of the conflict happening behind my eyes and the mask I put up to protect it, asked, "Are we nearly there?" And this was when I decided about my future. The world is a terrifying place, made only worse by the human disease that is the desire for progression. It makes us look at the future and what's ahead of us, but never at the beauty of what's surrounding us and where we currently are. We always ask ourselves what we want to be and how we want our lives to turn out, which is good. We need dreams, aspirations and plans, but we spend our entire lives living the future. We spend our entire lives living the rest of our lives. Sure, aim for something, but don't live it just yet. You'll make the jump, someday, but that's in the future. So for now, just ask yourself this. What do I want to do right now?